I remember I was a couple months away from turning 18 years old, and I was dating this chick. And she dumped me, and she never told me the reason why. But I always suspected that it was because she thought that I was gonna go nowhere in life. Because during that period of my life, it was one of the worst moments ever. Like one of the lowest moments of my life. I was doing super shit in school. I had just torn my ACL. I had dreams of becoming a professional soccer player. I was flunking in school. I was bombing, so that was unattractive to her because she was very smart and wanted goals and everything in life and all that shit. Whatever. And she just saw that I was going nowhere. And frankly, at the end of the day, I also thought that I was going nowhere. And it was during this period of my life where I was all alone, locked in my room, watching video after video after video on how to feel better, how to just get out of this fucking rut that I had just gotten myself into. And that's when I stumbled across a video on YouTube about a 24-year-old making around 20 grand a month from online business. And I was like, what the fuck? What kind of scam? What kind of fucking thing is this guy doing? And this was the worst thing that happened to me in my life, tearing my ACL and being in that hole. But at the same time, it was one of the best moments in life. It was one of the biggest changing points, turning points for me, because I'd always dreamed of either becoming a doctor or become a professional soccer player. And then one day I just got really real with myself. And I said, what's the reason that I want to achieve this? What's the real reason I want to do this? And at the end of the day, it was just money. I want to make money. I want to travel the world. I want to take care of my bills and just take care of bills, get by, not be super lavish, but just have enough for things that you want to do, right? And things that you want to have, right? And that's when I started going down the online business route and just watching a bunch of fucking videos, a bunch of gurus that lead you astray and make you fuck up so much and just feed you this absolute garbage that I'm here to tell you what exactly I would tell my 18-year-old self about everything I fucking learned, what to do, what not to do, and just to avoid. And I fucking implore you, please, I fucking implore you, I beg of you, watch the end of this fucking video, man, because I swear to fucking, I'm 24 right now. I could have saved so much time if I just did what I'm about to tell you. So please just listen. I fucking implore you, take action on what I'm about to say to you, because it could change your life. If you're 18 years old right now, man, in 6 months you can change your life. No, this is not fucking bullshit, man, because I've seen it with my own eyes after being scammed, after being lied to, after losing so much fucking money. You don't even understand how much. I implore you. Now, the number one thing about this is that you want to move with speed. Speed is the name of the game. And that's the number one thing I first learned when at 17, I started my first drop shipping store, right? I was moving way too slow. I was taking too long on the website. I was taking way too long on the products. What products am I going to add to the website? Just a bunch of time wasting things that don't move the fucking needle forward. And I thought I was a big shot. I was walking into high school. I had CEO on the fucking website. I sold nothing. I hadn't even ran my first ad. The number one thing that I would do nowadays, get the website done, the products up, and start running the ads as soon as humanly possible. Start selling, and you want to fail forward. You want to fail fast. You want to move quick. And the 3 words that I remembered was ingrained in my head from learning that time was just go, go, go. Like go, move quick, move fast, speed, fumble, fuck up, fail, get on your first sales call, fuck it up completely bad, get on your second one, and move extremely quickly. Because the faster you move, the faster you fail, the faster you learn, the faster you can get ahead, and the faster you'll win. And you'll save so much fucking time that I wasted myself. That's my number one thing that I would say. And number 2, obviously, with that, you need to pick the proper route. A proper route, the proper method. Now, everyone says this to you, but I'm actually going to say something different. You want to pick one that has the highest leverage and is going to work for you long term, because this is a long term thing, man. I'm fucking sick and tired of everyone selling you the fucking idea that, oh, you can get to this in this amount of time in fucking 30, 45 minutes. It's literally unrealistic. It's like, what the fuck? Because once you buy these courses, you get into the courses, and then you find out that you actually have to spend a fuck ton of money. You have to spend so much fucking time learning this skill. Like, the biggest piece of fucking bullshit they tell you is you need to learn a skill. You need to learn a skill, learn it for 6 months, and then offer it for free, and then start charging. That's a fucking year down the fucking drain. Yes, learning skills is important, but I'm gonna give you a little secret. You would rather, it's better to learn skills on the fly, on the go, and you learn quick and you keep improving and you get good at what you do. So that's the number one thing that I would recommend. And the one route that I would recommend, there's a tower of power that I like to call it. So right here, you're unemployed, right? The next step above that, you get a job, working at retail, working fast food, whatever. And now you want to start picking up skills, right? So that'd be, for example, freelancing, which is, yeah, basically is what I do, freelancing. You go with freelancing. And then from there, you can turn into a service, you can productize yourself more, and then you can grow and scale your business. But the fastest way, too many people are here, and the gurus are telling you, are selling you on the end idea of having fucking 10 employees working for you, running all these fucking ads, making all this fucking money within 7 days that you can do it. That's the dream that they tell you. But no, the number one that I would recommend is Upwork. Why Upwork? Because people will tell you to learn a skill and to get on Upwork, but I would actually recommend going into the sales route. Now, a lot of people are going to say, a lot of you guys, you probably think that you need experience, you don't have a degree. These job postings are looking for much more than what I have and what what my credentials are, right? But I'm here to tell you that you can learn this shit on the job. You need no fucking experience. I'm fucking telling you, you can go right now, right fucking now. This is not bullshit. You can go see for yourself. You don't have to buy any fucking course. You can go right now, Upwork, create a fucking account. You create your account. You look for a sales job. You start posting. You'll start getting on interviews. And as I said, don't be scared. Have fucking balls. Move quick. Move with speed, quick. You apply to these jobs. You get on the interview. You fuck up. You don't know what to say. But now you're learning from every single interview. You're jotting down what they said. What can you say? Oh, I didn't know what this meant. Then you go research it. Say for example, you read a job posting. What the fuck is this? Copy paste it, put it into ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT to explain to you what the job posting is about. Then you go ahead and you go fucking learn it. And then boom, you land a fucking contract right then and there. But if you want to learn step by step, everything that I went through, all the fucking interviews, you can click the link in the description where I break everything down. So this will literally just be plug and play for you. You go through it, because I'm starting this new training so that you can go and fucking apply yourself, because I'm sick and tired of all this fucking bullshit. You don't understand the time and the money fucking wasted. Right now, I'm in fucking Mexico in this nice Airbnb. I was in Colombia a couple weeks ago, and I was in Panama as well. This is fucking possible. Now, you don't need to be fucking rich. All you need to do is make 2 to 3 grand a month. That's it, American, 2 to 3 grand a month. You can fuck off from Canada, you can fuck off from the US. You don't need to live in those shithole fucking countries where you're paying $3K a month for a dog shit apartment. You can actually live somewhere where you can save money. Your money will go a lot further ahead than it will where you're living right now. I'm fucking telling you, because I'm sick and fucking tired of all this fucking bullshit, man. You can go and just do it right now. Create your account on Upwork. And why is Upwork the best? Why do I recommend it? Why? Because what did I say? Leverage. Why? Because let's say, for example, Upwork. You go on Upwork. How can I explain this to you? So the way I would explain it is that when you're you can be putting your effort into option A. You can put a year's worth of effort into option A, and at the end of a year, you still have nothing to show for it if you've landed no clients. Or so let's say, for example, you've landed clients and you've gotten success, right? But let's say it fails and you have nothing to show for it. A year's worth of work down the drain. Now let's say option B, which is Upwork. You go on Upwork, and this is why it's the best platform. You go on Upwork, you start applying to jobs. Now, first of all, it's pay to play. So you have to buy connects, and then with those connects, you use them in order to apply to jobs. Now, why is this actually a win? People would say you have to pay. No, fuck that. I don't want to do that. Because, all right, you go on Indeed, go apply on Indeed, apply with all the other fucking thousands of Indians that are applying to the same fucking job that you're applying to, and let's see if you fucking land it, right? And it's a lot more corporate-y. But when you go on Upwork, you learn a skill. It doesn't have to be sales, but I recommend sales because it's a skill that's going to help you in any other sector of life. If you do decide to start a business down the line, if you do want to start something else, it's just a skill to stack that will help you on your fucking journey. Someone would have fucking told me this, I swear to you, man, I fucking implore you, just fuck it. If you just turned 18 today, this is the best fucking video that you've watched, because you can go and take action right fucking now. I swear to God, I wish I had this fucking video, man. You go, you start applying right now. Now, why is it why does it have the biggest leverage? Because once you start creating your profile, you build it out, you start applying to jobs, you start landing contracts. Okay, you land these contracts, and with that, you start building up your profile. The more contracts you have, the better reviews that you have, the more credentials your profile has, you actually start getting invited to jobs. You start getting invited to interviews. You start getting invited to calls. So this way, you're never without a job. So you can apply to this, you can apply to these, you're going to start growing your Upwork account. Then, from there, this is the second thing, you're actually building experience. Now let's say, for example, you're some loser 18-year-old that literally has nothing going on for yourself. You have literally nothing. You have no experience, you have no degree, you don't want to be a loser in life, and you know that you want to do something with your fucking life. You just don't know what route to take. If you're at home scratching your fucking balls with nothing to do and you don't have a plan, I'm telling you, I'm like fucking the Messiah coming down here, reaching my hand out to you and helping you. You start applying today, you start building up your profile, you start getting experience. Now with this experience, let's say for example, in a year's time, right? You've landed contracts, you've started some jobs, right? Let's say you want to fuck off from Upwork, right? You're not using Upwork anymore. You have a resume of a year's worth of SDR work, of sales development representative work, where now you can use this experience to land other jobs in either corporate fields. Say for example, you want to apply on Indeed or LinkedIn. Now on those mediums, when you apply to these jobs, you already have experience. Because why? The Upwork contracts are a lot easier to land if you don't have experience compared to the very corporate ones that are on LinkedIn or that are Indeed. And these ones they pay around like 60 grand starting off, 40, 50, 60 grand starting off, 80 grand starting off, if you do want to go that route later down in the future. If everything goes to fucking shit, at least you have that experience there. But I would always recommend stay with Upwork, stacking the contracts. You can make a lot more than that, and you can do it from everywhere, because on Indeed or LinkedIn, most of the time you have to stay in one place. But on Upwork, you can travel, you can be wherever, working these contracts, working the job. Let's say you land one really, really good one, you can stay working with that one for as long as you want, right? And then from there, you have the experience that you have on your resume. So now, you're pretty much set. You're pretty much set for the foreseeable future for your life, right? Career-wise and job-wise. You got money. You're learning a skill. Leverage again. This is a skill that you can use later down the line for any other business that you want to start. Whether sales can teach you how to speak really well, how to convince, how to persuade someone, is a skill that will help you in every single aspect of life. And then the third thing your Upwork is building, your Upwork profile is getting stronger every day. So say for example, a year goes by and you quit it, and another year goes by and you're jobless, right? Oh fuck, you're on your 2 feet again, you have nothing going on for yourself again. You can always just log back into your Upwork account, start applying to jobs, and since your profile is already fucking strong from the reviews and the jobs that you've landed, you can apply to other jobs on there and you'll land them much easier because you already have your profile built. So I'm telling you that's the best fucking method, man. Just fucking, I implore you, because you don't understand the absolute fucking shit I've been through, and that's why I get so fucking passionate about this. The shit I've tried, the shit I've done. I've done fucking window cleaning business, agency, social media marketing, which is the same shit, e-com, oh my God, fucking drop shipping, everything that you can think of. I've tried it and done it. And most of the time it's just a simple route. Stacking a couple jobs where you can travel, and that's what most people want, man. Everyone tells you the 10K a month goal, the fucking 20K a month goal. Yeah, it'd be nice to get there, obviously, that's fucking amazing. But if you can make fucking 2, 3, 4 grand a month, you're saving a bunch of money, you're not stressed out, you can travel and basically live from wherever you want in the world, making that kind of money, live in Mexico by a beach or something. That's more than enough for most people, man. Everyone sells you this fucking dream just to get you, scam you from your money. The shit I've been through, man, the last couple years has just been fucking insane. So that's why I implore you from the bottom of my heart, man. Like, please just fucking listen. Pick up a skill, even if it's not doing this, even if it's not sales. I would always recommend Upwork. Upwork changed my life. Start building your profile on there. Pick up a skill. You can learn any skill you want. And you don't have to learn it before getting on there. I mean, try to know at least a little bit about it and know how to sell yourself on the interview, because when you get on the job, as I said, number one thing is speed. You move quick, you use the speed that I told you about to move quickly, to learn fast, do a good job. You don't want to do a shit job for these contracts. You want to do a really good job. So I fucking implore you, man, because I'm sick and fucking tired of all these fucking gurus selling you a fucking $1,000 course where you enter the course and then they tell you you have to do some ridiculous bullshit that doesn't even make sense. Like, does it fucking make sense? You send one email, 10 emails a day to random business owners that never open up their inbox to hop on a call. You don't know fuck all about sales. You don't know how to sell. You don't even know how to deliver on the service. You get on this call, or jumping into e-commerce, trying to start some fucking e-commerce business selling shit products from fucking China, AliExpress, drop shipping. And then you start running ads, and then you lose all your fucking money, all your savings, because you don't know how to run ads. Meanwhile, you can literally create an upper profile today, start applying immediately right now, buy some Connects, which they're pretty cheap compared to every other fucking business model out there. I really don't think people should be getting into business, man. Like, it's fucking hard. You need skills, you need leverage, and you have none of that. We're literally just starting today. You can start applying. You can literally apply to 10 jobs today, super quickly, with the methods that I've used to land multiple contracts. You can check it out in the description down below, first link. And I've used these. You can apply to 10 today, get an interview by tomorrow, and getting hired this week. You're on a call, closing your first contract for however much money a week, however much money a month. And that's your first contract right there. You're building your profile in 6 months' time. You built out an amazing profile. I built mine up to 30K, and it's still growing, and it helps a lot. So I fucking implore you, just fucking listen, take action. This shit will change your life. Sick and tired of this fucking bullshit out here. Catch you in the next one.